So I made the original for this piece last year for my FMP. I thought I would work on it again and work into it because last time it looked really flat and I didn't want that to happen this time for this piece. So I first started off with a grey base and then I went into working into each of his features. I think the hardest for me was probably the eyes, because the eyes tell everything in the piece, and if they don't look right then his emotion that I want to portray won't be right. So I started working into his eyebrows here and his mouth. I was really stunned on how I would do it because while I was working on it, his mouth just ended up looking really weird when I started adding like features that I don't usually put in my style, but he was alright. And then I put in the cheekbones, which I think really added more dimension into his face. I did his beard. I really struggled doing his beard because I don't usually draw facial hair on my characters, and it looked really, really funky for half of it, but in the end I think I did a pretty good job. The hair, I made a lot of different decisions on this. Originally it was going to be short, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I just decided to make it long because I thought after years in war he wouldn't have just short hair because he wouldn't have time to cut his hair properly. And I added a lot into this. I did a few layers of different shades of grey, and then I added a bit more in like lines of individual colour so it could have a bit more style to it. Then I decided that I would flip the canvas to see if I got all the proportions right, and I didn't, so I started fixing those. And then I added a scar because like war would obviously give him some injuries of some sort, and I thought it would be funner for me to try a new thing with my art I don't usually do. So here I am fixing it, and that's it.